take a quick look at the silkscreen printing screen in the EstiMate program. This assumes that you have seen the comprehensive look at the vinyl signs pricing screen from the Your First Estimate section of the tutorial. If you have not, we recommend that you go back and view that now. This will move rather more quickly. To get to the silkscreen printing screen, you can do one of two things. You can click the Add Item button on the New Estimate or the New Job screen, or you can click the Quick Quote button from the main screen of the program and select Silkscreen Printing. This brings up the silkscreen printing screen, which is a screen that allows you to price silkscreen printed jobs, such as yard signs, banners, or any other type of job that you may do screen printing on. In this case, we will price 50 18 by 24 aluminum signs in 2 colors, double-sided, for our customer. The first thing to do is select the substrate we're going to print on. In this case, let's do 040 aluminum. A quantity of 50 signs, double-sided, 18 inches by 24 inches, in 2 colors. And note that when you change the number of colors, the number of setups also changes. But the number of setups is independent of the number of colors. It's a useful feature, but it gives you all the flexibility you need to arrive at the setup charges you feel like you should charge. The key to the silkscreen printing screen is the estimated minutes per pull. This comes up at a default of 0.75 minutes or 45 seconds per pull, which is the time to register, pull, and rack one piece. 0.75 minutes is a good place to start for runs under a couple of hundred. When you get over about 200 pieces, we recommend you start bringing that down a little bit. In the case of items such as corrugated plastic, which are more difficult to print, you may want to bring it up a little bit. The number up per pull is how EstiMate calculates the production time. Obviously, if you can pull 4 pieces at once, the production time will be nearly a fourth the time as if you could pull 1 at once. Only affect production time is related to the number up per pull box. And if that is checked, only the production time will be affected, but the customer will be charged as if you were pulling 1 at a time. If you uncheck this box, it will pass that along to the customer, the savings in the time. The next thing to do is select the ink we're going to use. In this case, we'll choose Ceracol. Notice that on this screen, the coverage slider automatically comes up to 100%. We recommend, so that you're definitely covered for the amount of ink you use, that you leave it at 100%. However, you can change it at will, and the thumbnail sketch will show you, just like on the vinyl signs screen, the area you're covering with this ink. In this case, we will leave artwork complexity here at 6%. It comes up as a default of 6% or 33 minutes of design time, which seems reasonable for this job. Let's enter the customer's copy and colors. Let's say they have a simple logo. Phone number and realtor name. We click Calculate, and that's it. We've got a price of $724 for this job, which is the price we would receive in Asheville, North Carolina. Of course, your price will be different for your market. And now we will click Cancel to return to the main screen of the program.